All right. So I'm going to present my screen. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Pull up the assignment. Well, it was loading the presentation. Give me a second. I didn't pull up the Friday 5. Okay, there we go. There's our warm up for today. So, there we go. Number 1, you are going to connect to the points C, E, and A. Tell me what shape that creates. Number 2, what is the new ordered pair for point B if you reflect it across the y-axis? Number 3, you're multiplying some decimals. And number 4, you're multiplying some fractions. So, go ahead and get to work on that one. I'll give you guys about 5, 7 minutes, around there. Couple minutes. Just be working on them, please. Everybody should be trying them at least.
Okay, my brother. I'll try them in my head because my
There's markers literally in the bin right behind you. Yeah. Okay, well, maybe it's because you're talking and you're not supposed to be. Do you work with
No, I put it over there.
basically, yeah.
I don't want people to think I need that. That's busy. These guys do not like us using red markers on their logos. Okay.
How do you multiply fractions again?
Multiply straight across.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait, can't you are we supposed to simplify on it too?
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
You can. You can. Yeah, because it's number 3. Hey, Ken. 3 goes in the 15 and 24. Number 3 is 6.5. No. Number 4. Oh, no, I think that's number 3. Oh, number 3 is for number 4.
Okay, guys. Let's not argue. Just solve the problems, please. I'll give you guys a couple more minutes.
Why does math have to be so hard? I don't. It's like the hardest thing I can't do.
I'm sorry.
I know.
What's the easiest thing you can do?
Adding and subtracting.
Yeah.
And the reading and no, like subject. Math and mine. Mine is reading and science a little bit. I like social studies. Science studies. We have science. No, mine's the engineer. So mine is Russian. So mine is not science. It's in the colorful. I wouldn't. Multiply for like is it supposed to be both or no, there's no pressure across. It's a rat. It's a rat, yeah. It's a bowl. It's a what? A bowl. Yeah. That's a rat. The little mouse that hides under the snow. That's a rat. Was there one that's so fast? No, one that just closed and corners is a rat. Yeah, that thing, but it's not a it's called a rat, no. It's not called a rat. I'll show you a picture of it right now.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a rat. No, at all. It's an unborn rat. Black hole is born black. How do you say that? See, it's a rat, right? Tell me that's a rat. That's a rat.
Alright, let's go ahead and go over these, please. So, let's focus up. I'm going to go ahead and close out of this first. Yeah, no. Okay, so, can we see it all behind me? Is it good? Yes, all good? I'm going to take that as a yes. Okay. All right. Okay, if this is going to be an issue and you guys get too distracted, I will turn it off and have you guys log out of the meet. Focus on the math, please. Now, number one, ask you to connect points C, A, and E, I think, right? What shape does that make? It made a triangle. A polygon is a shape. That's just another name for shape.
Oh, really?
It made a triangle. You connect three dots, it creates a triangle. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
I thought polygon was like a shape, like an actual shape.
No, polygon just means a shape. Yeah. Okay, number two, we needed to take point B and flip it over the y-axis. First, what was the ordered pair for B? Do you guys remember?
-5, 1.
-5, -1 is the original one. How do I flip it over the y-axis? Remember, if you flip it over the y, it's going to go from over here to over here. So if I flip it over the y-axis, which coordinate needs to change?
It's going to be the -5.
Yeah, you need to change the x coordinate. Our -5 becomes what?
5.
+5. And does our -1 change at all?
No.
This flips it over the y-axis. And we're done. Good. Number three, we're multiplying some decimals. We're kind of going back over this because next week we're going to get back into multiplying decimals and fractions. So, let's start by multiplying 6 and 5/10 times 7/10. Start with our 7. What is 7 times 5? 35. Carry your 3. What is 7 times 6? 42. 42 plus 3? 45. 45. Okay. Or, Alex, instead of commenting on everything, you could just pay attention. Okay. Now we need to multiply by our 0, but do we have to multiply this? No. We don't really have to. If we did, we would have our placeholder 0. 0 times 5 is 0. 0 times 6 is 0. And then we'd add, what's 5 plus 0? 5. 5 plus 0 is? And 4 plus 0. So our answer is 455. We have to add a decimal. Good. Where? How do I do that? Okay, we need to see that there is two numbers behind our decimal in our original problem. So we take our decimal and move it 2 times. So our answer is 4 and 55 hundredths. Okay? How did you guys do on that one? Back with decimals? Did okay? All right. Our last one is multiplying fractions. If I have 5 6 times 3 fourths, how do I do this? Multiply straight across. So we need to do 5 times 3. What is 5 times 3? 15. And then what is 6 times 4? 24. Am I done?
No.
Why am I not done? Good. We got to simplify. What number goes into both 15 and 24? 3. So we're going to divide the top by 3 and the bottom by 3. What's 15 divided by 3? 5. And what's 24 divided by 3? 8. No, it's okay. I'm going to do it now. So our answer is 5/8. Okay? Go ahead and head over to Quizizz. I'm going to get it pulled up in just a minute, okay?
They're trying to call a demon spirit into a school. They're playing. It's either that or they're trying to play Bloody Mary in the bathroom. Without those years, they brought the little bit.
Who is it? It's just one of our students that has a one-on-one aid.
Oh, okay. I thought somebody was trying to call me.
Alright, so let me go ahead and get some. Whoa, did it break?
No.
Alright, you're good then. Alright, so I'm getting our first quizzes pulled up. I got to present my screen. Hang on. Okay, before we go to the quizzes, let me, we'll let it present first. So this way we don't have to record our quizzes. Over on Google Classroom, I think I have it set for 10:30 maybe? But in a little bit, you guys will have an independent practice post, just like every Thursday, right? We do some quizzes together. You have an independent work that you do after, right? I think it's 7 questions total. So after that posts and we're done with quizzes, that should be there for you guys to do. So don't forget to do the independent work. This is always one of the graded assignments. And it seems that sometimes when we play the quizzes, you guys forget to go do the independent work. So make sure you do the independent work, okay? I think you get to see your score, yes. All right, I'm gonna